Hello, everyone. I thought I would provide another brief video about auto reading, what it assesses, and also what a student's view looks like when your student is taking the test. I'm here in FastBridge. I just wanted to show you I'm under the Training and Resources tab. If you click on a box called Auto Reading, it'll bring you up to these different chapters or lessons that it'll provide overviews of each of these components in regards to auto reading. So I'm in lesson 1, introduction, and here's just talking a little bit about how auto reading assesses students' automaticity with selected reading skills. You'll see that there are 9 subtests. Students do not need to take all 9 subtests. In fact, grade 4 will take 3 of the subtests, and grade 5 will take 4 of the subtests. Every student should always start with the warm-up. And this just simply provides practice for students so they get familiar with listening to the audio and the directions that are coming through, and then clicking on the picture that the speaker is telling them to do. Usually in these are the letter names and sounds are for the primary grades, but in grade 4, you're taking word encoding, word identification, and vocabulary. Students will know this because these will be the tabs that are in FAST when they get into the portal that are colored in green. So students will only need to take the tests that are colored in green when they get into the student portal. In 5th grade, 5th graders take word identification, decoding, matching synonyms, and then word morphology. Each of these presents itself in the same way. So there's always going to be a target word that they want the student to be able to choose, and they're going to provide 2 distractors. Students have 6 seconds, so it is paced to choose those words. So right now I'm going to show you what just the warm-up would look like when the student is practicing to take the test.
Choose the picture that matches the word you hear. Be sure to choose the best answer quickly and carefully. If you don't know it, we'll move to the next one. Before moving to the next one, the shadow of the buttons will turn green, yellow, and then red. Try one for practice. Shoe. Remember, choose the best answer quickly and carefully. The shadow of the buttons will turn green, yellow, and then red before moving to the next one. Choose this button to begin the activity.
So as I stated earlier, students should always start with the warm-up. It actually gives them anywhere from 5 to 10 practice sessions so that they become really familiar with just listening to the directions and then choosing the appropriate answer. Let's go ahead and listen to another one. Let's just do encoding.
Choose the word that matches the word you hear. Be sure to choose the best answer quickly and carefully. If you don't know it, we'll move to the next one. Before moving to the next one, the shadow of the buttons will turn green, yellow, and then red. Try one for practice. Desk. Remember, choose the best answer quickly and carefully. The shadow of the buttons will turn green, yellow, and then red before moving to the next one. Choose this button to begin the activity.
And so because the test is paced, it takes approximately between 15 and 20 minutes for the students to complete the entire test. The data is then put into the screening to intervention report. And because auto reading is now replacing CBM reading for testing automaticity, it'll populate into the screening to intervention report with the A reading scores. And so you should get all of the data within that screening to intervention report for all of your students. There's other reports that are also available for auto reading, and that includes the individual skill reports and also the individual benchmark report. The scale scores or cut points for auto reading are the same scale scores and cut points that are for A reading. And so what's placed in the data protocol sheets still applies to auto reading as well. If you would like more information about auto reading, you can come to the Training and Resources tab and go through some of the other lessons that they have here at your leisure. Thank you.